I'm with Tom Walsh just 2 days before he gets to compete in the qualifying at the World Championships in Beijing. Tom, at the last World Champs, you missed the selection standard by just 1 centimetre. How did that affect your determination to do well here at Beijing?
Obviously, it was quite annoying missing out by just 1 centimetre, so it kind of made me go back and start thinking about if we could change anything, if things weren't working as well as what they could be, and so forth. We didn't find much, but we found a few things here and there that have obviously made a lot of difference, and I guess just having the real drive to be there and be on this top stage. I competed in a few diamond leagues, one diamond league, and a few world challenges, and that kind of gave me more of the hunger to compete more against the top level of athletes, and so it was just a real kind of kick in the pants, and really a good one that always made me try work harder over the next kind of year.
Good. Since 2013, you've broken the New Zealand record 5 times and put it out to 21.50. What do you put down your continual improvement to?
I think one of the things is understanding shot more, understanding what I need personally, what I need to do, rather than what everyone else does. When you're a young kid, you always look to Reece Hoff or Adam Nelson, Christian Cantwell, but I'm not that tall, I'm not that heavy, I'm not that strong. So there's more of an understanding on what works better for me than anything else, and having the confidence to not feel like anything is unachievable. So over the last 16 months kind of thing, it's been an awesome 16 months. I can't complain about it. And obviously I'm still building, and I'm still figuring out what really works. I've got a few more ideas, but we're still sorting out here and there.
Good. How is competing at the Diamond League meetings that you mentioned just before against the best in the world for the last 2 seasons helped you?
Look, the Diamond League's the top level of comp. Sometimes the Diamond League is harder than the World Champs to win. It's funny, but that's just the way it is. So, look, it's been great coming out against every second weekend or so and throwing against the top guys. You've always got to throw well to get up there. So it's good to be able to force yourself to be able to find something to throw well, throw reasonably well, so you're at least in the mix. And just getting used to kind of having the big guys strut around with their chests out and trying to intimidate you and stuff. It's just getting used to that as well. And obviously I've had a great time on the road, made a few mates as well.
Good. You've beaten all of the top shot putters in the world at least once in the last 2 years. How does this affect how you approach these championships?
Look, it doesn't. I don't think that really contributes much at all, because I could have beaten them last year and been in a completely different form this year, which I am. My form leading into the comp is really good. I can't complain about anything. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Everyone uses that line, but I don't really know if a few more training sessions will do any more help or so forth. So, look, I'm happy with where I'm at, and I've got the confidence at the moment to really have the feeling that I can do anything on the day.
What would a successful championships for you be?
Anything around 21.50 would be pretty good. Obviously a medal would be great, but anywhere in the top 5 would be definitely something I look to. And sometimes you have to throw mid 21s to get in that top 5. So look, it depends how the comp goes, and it's kind of, I know what type of shape I'm in, and it just depends whether everyone's in that type of shape, and it could change the result.
So looking ahead after Beijing, what are your plans for the next 12 months heading towards Rio?
I've got a few more comps back in Europe. I've got 4 more comps in 3 weeks, 5 comps in 3 weeks. So that should be pretty good leading into October. And then I'll have a bit of a break. Meant to be going away with my girlfriend to Wanaka. So that'll be a nice wee break and 6 weeks off. And then obviously World Indoors, New Zealand Nationals kind of next March will be the peak at this point in time. And then Olympic Games is a big one. Everyone's starting to talk about it. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be pretty awesome to go to my first ever Olympic Games, and hopefully I can just keep riding that wave and keep the consistency and keep building.
Good, thanks very much, Tom, and good luck for the qualifying on Saturday morning.
Sweet, thanks, Brett.